I've been making games for 27 years. Most recently, I started YetiZen with my co-founder, and it's the first accelerator focused on the gaming industry.
All right, all right. So, Mr. Japheth, something about your session.
So I had a couple of sessions. The first one was Dating the Devil, and it was naming all the different devils in the industry that can fund your studio, from publishers to investors, VCs, incubators, accelerators, all the different devils out there, the different contracts that they offer, and the details on the contracts that can screw you as a developer. And I discussed what to look for in those contracts with the devil. The other session was called The Secret Sauce of the App Stores, and it was about growth on mobile, taking advantage of the algorithms on the back end of the app stores, and how you as a developer can, for very inexpensively, affect your organic placement and get more growth.
Right. So any particular session you might want to share with us? Any memorable incident from any of these sessions?
There was quite a bit of interest in both, but specifically Dating the Devil.
All right.
A lot
I like the way you're smiling at Dating the Devil.
A lot of developers were confused between why they couldn't go with publishers and investors at the same time, and so trying to explain that these two entities have very different philosophies and approaches, and they don't. It's like oil and water; they don't mix well. And when you're a developer, you have to consider very cautiously who you're pitching to. And if you're going to a publisher, you're pitching more product. If you're going to an investor, you're pitching your business. And so you have to be cautious as to which direction you go.
All right. So, Mr. Japheth, this is your first time at the Nasscom Game Developer Conference?
First time in India.
First time in India altogether. So how are you liking it?
I love it. I'm in heaven.
The food, I'm presuming.
The food, I'm in heaven.
Yeah. So how are you liking the NGDC specifically?
A lot of great people. The organization has just been wonderful. I can see they're really servicing the startup community quite well. And I support that.
All right. So apart from that, sir, how do you, any comments on the independent gaming scene here in India?
Yeah, sure. So here in India, I find that developers have been making games for quite some time. Typically, though, as third-party development houses. So they have really good production chops. However, across India, I've found that entrepreneurship is very new in the gaming ecosystem. And so there's a lot of missteps and learning curves that they're going through as they are creating their studios for the first time, trying to figure out the marketing, how to figure out funding. But as far as the game design itself, they've got very solid chops. Fantastic quality over the whole country.
Any notable games you want to mention? I've seen a lot of them here at NGDC.
Unfortunately, if I were to mention one, I'd hurt a lot of other feelings. So I don't want to choose a favorite.
All right.
I know it's a weak answer, but.
All right, fair enough. So before I let you go, any message for our viewers? Any learning they can take from this video?
Well, again, be really cautious who you're pitching to when you're looking for funding. If you want to be a lifestyle business and you're not looking for hyper growth, you're not looking for a scalable startup, go with a publisher. It's the safe, easy route. And you'll make enough money for you and your family and your team to be supported. However, if you're looking to make a scalable startup and you want to have a large exit someday, avoid publishers like the plague and go with investors. All right.
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure talking to you, Mr. Japheth. I hope you attend more NGDCs to come. And
I certainly will.
Enjoy, like your enjoyment factor just increases next time around you're here.
I look forward to it.